think last night we had a nice little window just before close of play, just to run in and obviously with the runs we had on the board, So for me, I knew in the back of my mind it wasn't going to be easy bowling on this wicket. So for me, part of my aggression and working with my lanes smartly was going to be key for me. And rhythm and all those sort of things felt good last night and into this morning. So I just needed to work with it and hit the right areas. Yeah, I think because I'm not a big swing bowler of the ball. My strength is trying to get bounce, and when it's a bit of bounce in the wicket, I sometimes feel like I bowl for one dismissal. That's basically caught behind. With the ball keeping a little bit lower and slower, it brings me, slightly a little bit into play if I bowl straighter lines and all those sort of things. So, I must say in a way, it helps me quite a lot. So, but still, I need to get the ball in the right area and all those sort of things. It's the most important thing. But like I said, for us as a bowling unit, we enjoy those sort of things. We had a bit of a reverse swinging going this morning, and it's a big blow. Wayne yesterday, he knows his conditions first of all very, very well, and the way he started off, and his first spell was fantastic. It is nice to see him back. He's also a guy that can swing the ball. That's going to put a bit of extra workload on us now, coming in the second innings. But that's one of those things, and we just need to deal with it. I think we just need to box smartly. I think there's a bit of a rain forecast for Monday. The forecast is not looking too great, but I think the most important thing for us is to respect the game now and just play session by session. Key is to start well tomorrow, that first hour, and assess it from there. No, not really. I think for me personally, I really enjoy bowling around the wicket. I feel if I bowl around the wicket, I can hold my shape a lot better. And then just majority of my overs while I bowled, the reason I bowled around the wicket, is I just felt for me it gave me a little bit more of an option. This is a different sort of angle. It's an awkward angle to face as well. And we had our fair share, or we experienced it in Centurion, and on this sort of wicket you need to try those sort of things. So it worked nicely for me now, and I just need to reassess and come up with a good game plan second innings. Well, if I do that, then great. That's why that's the most important thing for a bowling unit is to bowl in partnerships. For me, I don't focus on those sort of things too much. So definitely, there's nothing nicer than scoreboard pressure. The wicket also keeping a touch low and all those sort of things. So we've got dangerous guys now. That's going to bring Vernon and Dale definitely into the game second innings. The key is obviously for us is to get the ball to reverse a little bit. It's a sort of field that it can also be tough to score. So I think definitely if we get the ball in the right area and all those sort of things, we can pull it off. Definitely, but of late you can't really trust the weather in South Africa as well. So it's a bit of a catch-22. But I'm pretty sure we'll just have a nice, relaxed evening tonight and come up with a game plan tomorrow morning and reassess and see how we go. We've got two guys at the wicket now at the moment that can score very quickly. So we'll see. I think after the first drinks break, after the first sessions, where we are, and then take it from there. Mitch is a fantastic athlete. He's a guy he's not going to give you anything. He runs in all day, and he does make life for a batter quite hard. But I think the way we've played so far in this series, the game plans, we stuck to our game plans. All those things have been great. But there's no competition about who's going to bowl, who's going to get the head. I think at the end of the day, the captain will come up with a plan, and I need to buy into those sort of things, and we do have certain game plans and all those sort of things. So it's not like a battle between I'm going to bounce you and you're going to bounce me. I think it's all more strategy and all those sort of things. It always seems that 450 is the magical number when it comes to declarations and all those sort of things. I think the key thing is for us, unfortunately, it doesn't look like Wayne one is going to bowl. So I think we need to just take a good look at time of the game and overs and all those sort of things. Workloads and all those things are going to be important. But at the end of the day, it's a test match there to be won, and if we have to put that extra little bit of effort in, then I'm pretty sure the bowling unit will do that. I think when you're in rhythm and in tune, like for me, I almost just go into that bubble and just focus on the spell and all those sort of things. And I don't really pay too much attention to those sort of things. For me, it's really just keeping a cool and clear head, and just really focusing on all those sort of things.